Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I decided to do a quick little live right fast, you know what I'm saying? Something unplanned, unscripted, you know what I'm saying? Just expressing how I feel right now about the state of manhood. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys. And it's not because I know you guys personally. Y'all did something to me. Y'all stole something from me. Y'all said something bad about me, called me out my name. What's going on, Queen? How you doing? It ain't that. It ain't none of that. It's just I don't like you guys crying about well, mainly women, money, and your place in society. It's like, bro, why do y'all cry so much? What happened? What part of your life when you was some little young boy, teenager, adolescent, whatever the case may be, yeah, crying is human, Queen. Crying is human. It is. But to the point to where these men sound like girls when they cry. They cry about women, they cry about money, they cry about society. My question is, what part of your life did you get hurt? What part of your life as a man did you get hurt by society? When you was a young boy, when you was a teenager, what part did you get hurt with women? What part did you get hurt with money? Don't you know as a man you supposed to get hurt? Them three things y'all cry about, it's supposed to hurt you, bruh. If cry- See, you up here trying to be funny. It's like this, Quinn. One of my favorite sayings is, "I hate a lying ass woman and a crying ass man," which means that as a man, you're not supposed to cry over the worries of the world. You're built to be a leader. You're built to be in these stressful situations, yet and still you're crying because you don't want to be in them. So I'm asking these men now, like, what part of the game where you got hurt? What? Like I said, what part of the game where you do get hurt at? What part of the game? Because you had to get hurt. You had to get hurt. That's the only way you can go from being a ignorant child, living in a world full of bliss. They say ignorance is bliss, right? You had to go from an ignorant child to a conscious man. That's just part of your growth as a man. When did you go through it? A lot of y'all don't even know when y'all went through it. Cause some of y'all so scared, y'all never went outside the house. You never jumped off the porch. Cause you were so scared of getting hurt by something. But yet and still you walk around here with your chest poked out, barking, talking crazy to women, trying to flex money and all that right there. Talking about you boss dog around this piece. You run this, that, and third in society. So when did you get hurt? When did you get hurt? And when did you get the time to cure your hurt? If you always complaining about women, If you always complain about money and you always complain about your place in society, it's a rite of passage as a man to get hurt by one of the three, if not all three. And the way you guys talk, y'all never got hurt by any of it. Y'all never took a chance. Y'all never took a risk. Yet you talk like you did it. You talk like you ran the streets, but you never took the risk. Scared money don't make money. So how y'all got all this money if y'all never took a risk? How y'all know y'all way around women if you don't talk to women? How do you know your exact place in society when you don't even go outside? When you're non-confrontational? How do you know if you never went through anything? You don't know. You don't know. But like I said, that's part of your growth as a man to go through something. One thing I trip about the most is the whole it's always a woman fault. How? How? How did you jump out the porch and you walk through the streets of your city as a young boy and you saw certain girls that you knew you could get? No competition, no challenge, no nothing. Free to get. And you bypass them girls trying to get the ones that's out your league. And then complain about you can't get no girls. But you just walk past girls that were willing to give you whatever you asked for. How? And then turn around and say you got all this knowledge of women when you walk past free pussy every day. That's like when I tell my kids when they were younger, they would always be hungry. And I would tell them, well, go in the kitchen. It's something in the refrigerator, it's something in the freezer, it's something in the cabinet. Go find you something to eat. Go get you something to eat. And they'll go in the kitchen, they'll look in the refrigerator, look in the freezer, look in the cabinet, like, I don't want that. I don't want what's in the refrigerator. I don't want what's in the freezer. Well, you're not hungry. You picky. You not hungry, you picky. So like I said, how is it? That's y'all main problem, women. So how is it that you give up women? You walk past women that might be the best thing for you, but you don't want them because of how they look. And you will walk past them women. You starving for attention. You starving for a woman, and you're gonna walk past the women that might be good for you, but they don't look like the ones you want. They don't look like the golden arch. They don't look like no McDonald's burger. Your mama can go in the kitchen to make you a homemade burger, but you don't like because it don't look like McDonald's. But it's a hamburger. And probably better than McDonald's burger, but because it ain't McDonald's, you don't want it. But it's a hamburger. Your mama can go in there and make catfish. Your mama can go in there and fry some fish. Excuse me. But you don't want it because it ain't Captain D's. Your mama can go in there and make you the biggest bowl of ice cream in the world, but it ain't from Baskin Robbins, so you don't want it. You don't want it. You want McDonald's. You want Captain D's. You want Baskin Robbins. And all that costs money. Money that you don't want to spend. Money that you guys don't want to spend on the Baskin Robbins of women. How you gonna go to the Mercedes dealership? You want the Mercedes, you want the Benz, you want the Beamer, you want the Fin. How you gonna go to the dealership wanting this 2024 Infinity? All the bells and whistles, and then complain about the price. You're mad at the dealership for charging what they charging for the car, but you want the car. And you gonna be mad at them charging what they charging. That's the same thing I say about the women. You want the best of the best women, and when it comes down to paying that price, you don't want to pay it. You want it on a discount. You want it on sale. And get mad at the women for not putting themselves on sale, making themselves affordable for you. Well, you could have went and got you an affordable woman, an affordable car. Might not look as good, but it does the job. The same way your mama can make you that cheeseburger instead of going to McDonald's and getting that cheeseburger. It's gonna do the job. It might not be the one you want, but it's gonna do the job. It's gonna fill you up. It's gonna quench your hunger. So why do y'all do that? Why do y'all sit here and walk past fives and sixes, trying to shoot for eights and nines, and then get mad at the 8 and the 9 for knowing they are 8 and a 9 and telling you can't get this on sale? You got to pay full price. And you want to say it's her fault that you can't get what she got to offer at full price. The way I look at it is this right here. You gonna strong arm her? Well, we all know that's against the law. You know, grape is against the law. You know, DV is against the law. You know, SA is against the law. So what you gonna do? You gonna strong arm her? You think you a Viking? Yeah, it's human to have more than what you deserve. But let's keep it real. You're not going to strong arm them because you don't want to compete. You don't want to compete with the dudes that got money. You don't want to compete with the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the thugs. So how you going to strong arm a chick from one of these dudes when you ain't even competing? How you going to strong arm them? You don't even want to compete with them. You just hoping that the dude with money go broke, and you hoping that the thug go to jail or end up in a box in order for you to get the women they mess with. Let's keep that 100. You're not competing. Get you a 5. Get you a 6 that's willing to listen to you, input that knowledge you said you got, that leadership skills you said you got, and turn that 5 into an 8. Turn that 5 into an 8 if you got it like that. If you really move and how you move, and turn that 5 into an 8. But you can't. You can't turn that 5 into an 8. Because you're complaining about her being a 5. And if an 8 decided to give you an opportunity, she dropped down to your level. Can you take her back to being an 8? You can't. You can't. So what are we doing? What are we doing? You guys hurt. When these women tell you somebody hurt you, who hurt you, they're not lying to you guys. They're not lying. They know somebody hurt you. A good woman, she ain't even gonna bring it up, but she know you hurt. She know you got pain. She know you feel some type of way. So she ain't even gonna bring up the hurt you got going on. But them fucked up women, oh yeah, they gonna put their finger in that little hole that came from that knife, that came from that bullet. They're gonna put their finger in that hole, they're gonna mess with their wound, they're gonna put salt in the wound, lime juice and all that. They're gonna terrorize you. Who hurt you? And the truth of the matter is, somebody did for you to say the shit you say, for you to feel the way you feel. Somebody hurt you. That's what it is, Queen. They feel like the women patronizing them. Well, quit wearing your feelings on your sleeve then. Quit wearing your heart on your sleeve. Because it shows. When y'all in these spaces, them three things y'all complain about, it shows. Because y'all talk about it too much. That's y'all everyday conversation. Women ain't shit. I ain't making enough money. Society keep on pissing on me. So what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You don't know what to do about it, but complain. Suck your thumb, sit in the corner and complain that life ain't fair. That's not the answer. What's not the answer, Queen? I'm wrong. What I'm wrong about? Tell me what I'm wrong about, Queen. Because that's all I hear. I ain't dropping the link today. It's just something quick. I just had to go and get this off my mind. But like I said, that's what y'all gonna do. Suck y'all thumb, cry in the corner, talking about life ain't fair. I can't get the female I want because of this man with money or this thug ass nigga. I can't get the money I want because they won't give me the job. I don't want to work hard, but I want the paycheck. You complain about society kind of kicking your ass, and you not even a productive member of society. What you gonna do? See, y'all, man, your mentality, you stuck as a child, you stuck as a little boy. Why you think that every time I listen, somebody trying to push the age back of where your mind fully develops? From my understanding, it was 25. Now I'm hearing people say 30. 30. You prolonging your manhood because you scared to get old. I'm proud of my gray hairs and my beard. You prolonging your manhood because you don't want to get old. JD, what going on? I ain't gonna be up here too long, just getting something off my mind. But like I said, y'all prolonging y'all manhood because y'all don't want to get old. Y'all want to stay child in y'all head. Y'all still want that childish mentality. You still want to pull the girl ponytails and kick mud on her dress like you did in the 4th grade, showing her that you like her. That's your way of showing these women you like them by calling them out their name all day, every day. But that's your way of showing them that you like them. That's 4th grade shit. You still want to Go around in your folks' dressers and they piggy banks trying to scrape up quarters and dimes so you can go to the candy lady and buy you something to eat. That's how you do at jobs. You're doing the bare minimum. Just getting by. Trying to get some penny candy at 25. You satisfied with that? You a menace to society, but you so upset that society don't trust you. That society don't look at you like an upstanding citizen. You was a problem in school. You was a problem in elementary school. You a problem in middle school. You a problem in high school. And you want the world to do what? Uplift you? Crown you king? When you wasn't nothing but a troublemaker? Let's keep this shit real. Most of you niggas want to stay in a child place and beat your chest like you a motherfucking man. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Cause I remember the first time I got hurt financially. My stepdaddy stole money. I got cutting yards. It hurt me that my stepdaddy stole money I was saving up. I remember the first time a girl told me, hell nah, I won't be your girlfriend. It hurt me. I remember the time when society told me I wasn't nothing but a fat piece of shit. It hurt me. All that shit hurt me. And guess what? I laughed that shit off. I kept going. All them bullet holes and stab wounds that the world gave me, I laughed it off. I look at them battle scars now at 44 and I keep laughing. Because if I sit there and dwell on everything that ever happened, I would never grow as a man. I would never be able to get on YouTube and talk the shit I talk. I would never be able to stand in front of young men and coach them by talking the way I talk if I let all that shit affect me. I would never have the heart I got. Never had the mind I got. Never be successful with women. Never learn how to hustle. Never learn to take how my body look and still say I'm sexy. If I would let all that shit affect me when I was younger, I couldn't be the man I am today if I let this shit affect me. So when I be on these spaces and I hear these niggas crying and complaining, I look at them, I see children, grown ass little boys, scared of being mean. Scared of being mean. And the only thing I can really tell these folks, put a smile on your face. Laugh at all the bullshit you done been through and push forward. Because I ain't got time to be dealing with no 40, 50-year-old little boys. I ain't got time for it. Ain't no job got time for it. These women ain't got time for it. Society ain't got time for it. Grow the fuck up. It's life. Life is hard. Life is ugly. Life is real. If you want to stay on the porch and live life like Grand Theft Auto, NBA 2K, Call of Duty, If you want to live life like that, go right ahead, bro. Me, guys like me that done jumped off the porch and took them battle scars, done took them war wounds and kept it pushing. We know what life really about. Don't ever question me or guys like me about nothing if you ain't jumped off the porch. If you ain't took them battles, if you ain't took them wounds and healed from, don't question me about nothing. You have no room to question me. You have no room to judge the shit I say. If you ain't never did half the shit I did. Yep. I suggest y'all find y'all inner fool and laugh about it and heal. I'm gonna get over with y'all.